Late Night Health continues. We've kind of been on a little bit of a downbeat. Let's bring that beat up and make it go bum, 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 and make it have the heartbeat of life. Our guest is Molly Phonpadith, and we are talking about having a great life, even though you've had adversity. What are your recommendations? How do you tell people that this too will pass? You might always remember it, but you can have a great and happy life.
I think the most important thing, Mark, is really just allowing yourself to walk through the pain as comfortable and the only way you know how, not have other people tell you how you should do it, when you should do it, where you should do it, and just allow yourself to feel every emotion. I think that really made the difference for me. It's not put judgment on self of how long this should take or this is taking too long. It's not enough grieving, all that stuff, all those questioning. Just feel through it and let your body and your mind and your spirit help you process through that. Another thing that really helped me truly was just meditating, taking time to pause because the brain gets noisy, the heart is completely broken, and you really have to just pause and say your gratitude. The other thing that relates to meditation is I actually started a gratitude log, and for many years I couldn't sleep because of all the tragedy, and I would, before I go to sleep, write down 3 things that I was grateful for that day, and it allowed me over time to really reflect on the things that were amazing still in life, and it gave me hope that beautiful things can still happen in the midst of the darkness. Those are ways in which I was able to do this. Also, asking for help. It's so hard for us when you're in the midst of it, especially if you're a nurturer and you want to take care of everyone. You don't want anyone to see your pain. You're too busy protecting everybody else from your pain. You don't feel your own pain, and that just delays the process. Ask for help. And if that means asking for space and time to process the way you need to process, verbalize it. Be proactive in your healing and allow other people to walk beside you without judgment. And that really does make you feel like you're not alone in the world.
What is the first step? I mean, you have to, earlier we were talking about relationships in our first hour, and how, in high school, there's the girls are on one side of the gym and boys are at the other side, and then one boy gets up the courage and asks one girl to dance, and everybody's dancing. But there's still, not everybody, there's still a couple of people on the outside. That first step is the most important. It's the hardest. What should that first step be, according to Molly?
For me, I think the first step should be honesty with self. Looking in the mirror and just telling yourself the truth of what you're feeling in that moment. Not make excuses, not lie to yourself, not pretend. Just tell the truth of what you're feeling. Accept it without judgment. Honor it and know that it's a part of the thing you have to actually experience to get to the other side.
And by the other side, you're talking heaven, another life.
I simplify that because I think it's a daily walk. I think the other side is just a lighter place and space in your life, in your heart, in your mind.
So it's here on this plane.
Lighter than it is today.
It's here.
Here on this plane.
Yeah.
Here on this plane, because to me, here on this plane is much more tangible to the human mind. We can talk about the here and now. We can conceptualize it. We can even touch it and feel today. I do believe that there's a greater place for us when we're not here anymore. And I do believe that we will become one with the universe, and however you define that. But the most important piece is you're conscious, more conscious here than there. And maybe when we get there, we'll know that that's not true. But from the human mind today, I think that if we focus on how we feel in each moment, we get lighter and brighter because we're being honest and we're being real with this walk, this grief walk, this success walk, wherever we are in our lives. It doesn't have to be painful, because sometimes even in the happiest moments, we miss it because we're not being present and mindful
and that's
to the experience.
Something about silver clouds dark clouds and silver linings. Molly, we're going to have to do this again soon, okay? We will do that. I love it, too. If somebody wants to get in touch with Molly, we're going to have all of her information on our website. Just go to latenighthealth.com and check out her name, Molly, M-A-L-I. That'll do it, M-A-L-I. You'll find her. You'll see her beautiful picture, too. Molly, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm Mark Alyn for the insane Daryl Wayne, who says salute. He says,
Salute.
Salute. We wish you a good week, a happy week, and most importantly, a healthy week. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.
Late Night Health with your host, Mark Alyn, continues next week.